insane. Like the best show, the best energy ever.
Thank you.
Love you.
Oh my goodness. Yes, y'all. Don't you love her?
Aww.
They won't sit down. Like, they love you. Oh my goodness.
I love you guys too.
Oh,
So sweet.
I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for coming to see about your friend, girl.
Of course. You know, I love coming to see about my friend.
Listen, I love having you here. Now, today is Veterans Day, and a lot of people don't know you're a military kid.
I am. I'm a military brat, a proud military brat.
Yes. Is this your dad?
That is my dad.
You look just like your dad.
My dad was in the Army.
Wow.
And my mother was in the Air Force. And yes. And a fun fact, they met each other in Fort Hood, Texas, and that was where I was born. And they got married like 6 weeks after meeting each other.
Really?
Yeah, crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you just had a new baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Look at her.
Amora.
She's so cute. It's not
Guys,
gonna be long before she's 1.
She's 1 December 11th.
December 11th.
It's crazy. And she's a juicy mama. Big girl. Like so much personality.
She's so cute.
It's crazy. Like it's insane to know I have 4 kids.
You got 4 now?
Yeah, 4
Because I
kids.
remember when Future was born, I got
Yes.
to hold him. Now you got 4 babies.
It's crazy. And it's so much love.
Oh my goodness. What milestones has she taken?
So, okay, the first words were Dada. She said Dada on Father's Day, actually, which was really cute. Now, the kids really helped her. Say, like, say Dada, say Dada. So, you know, she got extra help. No, but it was so sweet. I'm just kind of, you know, a little competition between mom and dad.
Yes.
But Mama was second. She said night-night. She says that now. She loves eating. Like,
You like
we
to
love
eat
eating
too.
together. Though.
I was going to say, Ciara loves to eat. Okay.
Just like her mama and her daddy. We both love eating. But she's also pulling up on stuff. So I think walking is coming soon.
Yeah.
We're crawling all over the place.
I'd imagine the other kids help her, because when you see other kids doing
my
things that help
gosh.
them learn sooner.
Well, let me put it in perspective for you. She is 11 months old now, almost 11 months in a few days. Or today, 11 months old.
Oh.
11. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
11 months old. But she, what was I going to say? I was going to say that, no, she wears a size 2T.
Oh.
And 3T. That's how, so you can understand just how juicy she is.
She is juicy.
And she is aggressive.
I call that a stationary baby.
Oh, she be coming in hot. For her siblings, she is on their heads. She is like, y'all, I'm 2 years old, for real. In her
Listen.
mind, her little baby mind.
You know when
It's
they
cute.
grow quick, that means it's time for another one. Y'all
wait,
heard that
wait.
before? Another one will soon follow. And I saw
Wait
that
a minute,
Russell
wait a minute.
posted Ciara baby number 5. So are you seeing?
Listen, let me just tell you, my sweet honey, when I look at him, my belly starts to grow. So I'm like, do not look at me and do not say that. So he does this thing now. He goes to me like this. And I'm like, hi, babe, love you. High five. Yes, high five. He says cinco. I'm like, high five. Hola, mi amor. You know, te amo mucho.
Wow.
High five is what we're doing. You know, but honestly, I mean, I do see the road of baby number 5, but at the right time. I want to grind a little bit. I want to get out here and drop it like it's hot a couple of times.
Drop it like it's hot.
Okay.
Yes, we want to see you.
Because when I'm trying to drop it like it's hot with the belly, I can't quite get up, you know? So, you know, we got to take my time a little bit. Mama got to love on herself a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, even pregnant, look how beautiful. You just, you know, stay beautiful regardless. And you still drop it like it's hot either way it goes, as long as you know.
Thank you so much.
You know, she stays beautiful, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Now, talking about weight loss after pregnancy can be taboo. But you have been so open about all of that.
You know, I think that we got to give ourselves grace in the process. And 4 babies in, I keep saying, I'm not going to gain this much weight. I'm not going to gain this much weight. And I keep gaining more. So this baby, I was up to almost 70 pounds. Wow. And my highest before that was like 60, maybe. And I keep going up. But I'm like, I got to give myself grace. I'm also loving my journey. Like, I'm like, let me embrace the journey.
Yes.
And embrace these, right?
Yes.
And embrace these hips. These curves and these hips that these babies give you, I'm like, I'm trying to hold on to them in the right places.
Yes.
Stay on right here, look, don't get it shrunk, you know, put a cup on it. I'm trying to do that. No, but honestly, Russ also, I will say my honey, he celebrates it.
Good.
And I love that. I want to give him something little to hold on to, you know, hold on a little bit more, you know, so yeah, it's you know, we have to embrace the journey. We can't be so hard on ourselves.
Yes.
And when you got 4 of those precious things running around like crazy, it's like, y'all need some grace somewhere.
Yes.
So we can eat a little bit,
mercy,
we can have a little fun.
Have a little.
Let's not be stressed out like that. It's way more
because
things
it's
in the
a
world.
beautiful thing.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing. So embrace the journey. And I also sometimes share on my socials my weight journey because I'm trying to hold myself accountable. I'm like, if I say it to you guys, I got to do it. So that's my way of kind of like pushing myself, just so you know, you guys, people help me on my journey. My fans help me too. But again, embrace the journey.
Embrace the journey.
Yeah,
I love
every
that.
part of it's beautiful.
I love that message that you're sending. You're a great example of that.
Thank you.
Now, I want to know, how do y'all keep the romance in the schedule? Because you and Russell both are extremely busy, and you got 4 babies.
Yes.
Talking about baby number 5.
Yes.
So how do you guys keep it romantic?
You know what? We're really big on date nights.
Okay.
We have a date night every Friday because in football, that's the off day of the week or the lighter day of the week. So we do date nights every Friday and we commit to it. And if we're lucky, we add another one to the week, or 2 more to the week if we can. But I think that really helps keep the fire going. Like it's like little kids. I'm looking forward to getting dressed up and getting cute. Now sometimes I like my UGG nights. Okay, I like my Uggs and my sweatsuits. Yes. So maybe we can go get a little pizza and go back home, you know, and watch a show. And that's fun too. But it's also fun to, you know, keep it cute and young. And he always talks about how his dad would say, always compete. Always keep competing for love. So like he likes getting dressed up too and getting into it. And we like keeping it young and fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to keep it young and fun, y'all. That's why we got Ciara here. Now, I know your birthday is around Halloween, so I got to tell you happy birthday. But also, I got to get into Halloween because I saw you everywhere as Glorilla for Halloween.
So you know, it's funny. I saw Glow at the CFDA Awards the night before the Halloween costume reveal. And I wanted to tell her so bad that I did this, but I was like, I want to make it a surprise for her. And then she sends me a voicemail where she was like, oh my gosh, I love your costume. It was so, she was like, it was so cute and so beautiful. And she's like, she actually was like, I love you. So, you know, I wanted to surprise Glow. I love her. She's such a sweet. We all
love her.
And so I was like, I wanted to have fun.
Yes.
You know, I wanted to kind of just, have a good time for Halloween and be light. And Glow was one of my favorite ones that I've ever done. So, yeah.
I love that. Listen. And your daughter dressed as you. How did she come up with that idea?
So let me tell you guys,
is this?
Little CC mama. So I'm big CC, that's little CC.
She is you all over again.
Her name is Sienna, and CC and all my babies went on tour with me this past summer for the Out of This World tour. And let me tell you, she and I really bonded on the journey together. Like she really started to see me in a different light, I think, or a greater light than what she's seen me in, like in performing. So she knows like all the songs, and I'm like, all right, now she learned a little too much. She hearing too many songs. Her dad, like, I don't know if she's gonna tour with you again. But no, it's so good. But she said, Mommy, I wanna be you for Halloween. Oh. And that just touched my heart so much because it let me know how much she really loved her experience and how she saw me and with these googly eyes. And she picked that costume. She's like, I want to do the red look.
I was going to ask, how did she choose?
Was very intentional. She's like, I want to do the red look. And she was like, do you have the red jacket too? But she knew the whole thing that she wanted to do. And it was so much fun doing this with her. And she was all the way into character.
She was. I saw the clips. I said, okay, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Ciara, your skin is flawless. What's the secret? Can you tell us, how do we get this flawless skin?
Firstly, thank you so much. I did get the chance to create my own skincare line, OAM Skin. And OAM stands for On a Mission. And I say I'm a woman of ambition on a mission. And in this case, to make clinical skincare simple for all. And I wanted to make the process of skincare and how you level on your skin really easy. So I'm giving you the little 1-2-step process to level up your skin and your radiance. But yeah, this is the collection here. And what's so cool is that a lot of the line has sold out, but there are a few key hero items that are left. And in particular, we are 20% vitamin C serum. And it's really special. You don't really see many products with 20% vitamin C in it. And we have our Tri-C-Propeptide Complex, what allows the vitamin C to release in micro doses throughout the day, so your skin doesn't get irritated. So it's really special formulation here, and I will share for the first time here on the J. Hud Show
what you got?
That in 2025, we are going to level up OAM to a whole other level, so stay tuned for that.
All right.
Yes, new stuff on the way.
Stay tuned. Yes. Share this with us. You have a new song with Busta Rhymes called What's Up?
Yeah.
Listen,
what's up?
It's such a great combination. What is it like working with him?
Oh my gosh, Busta is so amazing.
He is.
You and I both know he's one of the greatest storytellers.
He is.
First of all, that's like Uncle Busta Bus. I've always loved him. I've always been a big fan of his since I was a little girl.
Me too.
Riding with my dad in the car going, woo-ha, I got you on the check. I got the head notch to make you break your leg. Okay, anyways, but I've always been a super Busta fan. And I always said if I can work with him, I really want to make that happen. And so being on tour is like a combination of so many serendipitous things. And we got to do our song, What's Up? And it's a really fun club anthem record. It's a little bit of empowerment in the record, which is important to me.
Yes.
But I'm having a good time. And I'll tell you what's really cute, because you know Miss Ciara, she's a little singer. Yes. So the hook goes, what's up, what's up, what's up? But Cece goes, Russell, Russell, Russell.
Oh.
It's so cute. She loves her daddy. But no, working with Busta is so much fun. He is like, I don't know anyone like him in hip hop.
He's the only one of his kind, that is for sure.
And so legendary.
Legendary,
So, yeah.
hands
That's
down.
what's up.
Yep. If he what's up, if you come here, Busta, come see us. Listen. Now, coming up in 6 years, you've launched your music label?
Yes.
You do some big things,
girl. Where we been at? Yeah.
Okay, tell me, how has this journey
So
been
it's been amazing. My label's called Beauty Marks Entertainment, and my idea behind Beauty Marks is that all the scars you get from the obstacles you face in your life are your beauty marks. And so being able, it's true.
Wow, well said.
Even down to the stretch marks we get from pregnancy, those are our
Yes.
beauty marks. I'm just saying,
love
ladies,
that. Those
embrace
are our
it.
beauty marks.
Yeah, but I got the great opportunity to start my label, as you said, like almost 6 years ago. And my first song I put out was Level Up. And luckily, Level Up is now almost 3 times platinum. And yeah.
Yes, we love that song.
I feel so proud. I feel more empowered than ever being on this journey of ownership.
Yes.
I think we owe that to ourselves. When you put so much hard work into what we do every day, you know, you want to reap the full benefits of your labor. And so OAM, I'm sorry, not OAM, yeah, On a Mission. So Beauty Marks is a true example of that for me. And I just recently learned that one of my latest single releases, How We Roll, featuring Chris Brown, is now certified gold.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Really?
yeah.
That is major.
Yeah.
But you know, you've been in the game for so long, of course you would know what success looks like. I mean,
thank
you've inspired us all so much. I was lucky enough to come and see you on tour this past summer. Like, did I make it like 2 or 3 times, Ciara?
Oh, you came out too.
2 times. Anytime Ciara's out there,
Yes.
listen, I got to get out there and see my girl. Okay,
best.
you see our dance moves?
Hey, get it.
Now the next vision is for us to start a girls group.
Ooh,
What y'all think of us in a girls group?
come on. Hey, hey.
You want to see some more of my dance moves?
Yes.
Okay. Now, well, we need some dance moves.
We need some moves.
And we also need a name for our girl
Yes,
group. Ciara, what do you
okay.
think our name should be?
Well, one that came to my mind was like Hutsy.
Hutsy?
I mean,
That's cute.
man, it's not so bad, Hutsy. Welcome to the stage, the dynamic duo group, the greatest duo group of all time, Hutsy.
Hutsy!
Okay, listen.
You better look good.
I was watching Jen backstage and I said, we have a new group. We are the Ornaments.
We are your ornaments. We got the right Christmas
We got the red and the green.
You look so beautiful.
You do too.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you because we always FaceTime and we FaceTime every now and then, huh?
We do. We are just, I mean, I don't know how long we've been friends for. It's been a long time.
I was wondering that. Do you remember when we first met?
I'm trying to remember the same, the life of me, and I cannot.
Let's see.
I feel like there's like several instances that feel like the first time.
See, okay, so I have a ton of memories in my house and I have a photo of us. I feel like it was the House of Blues because my sister's a huge fan of
Do
yours.
you think it was a House of Blues?
It was
No,
earlier
that
than
was
this.
that was before. Well, at that point we were rolling,
We were rolling.
so it wasn't there. But
Okay,
the thing
okay,
is,
what
we
about
also
this
had a
one?
moment. Okay, which one?
Because that was my
Oh
first
my
Grammy.
gosh, that was probably the first time, your first Grammys.
Yes.
And that dress looked like it might have been my first Grammys.
No,
almost.
really?
Maybe my second one.
But we
and then
have-
there was one of the moments when you and I shared Glam Team together.
We do.
And I feel like.
Remember
I
when
was
we
like,
did
was that the first time?
pre-Grammy and we had it like a sleepover? See, this is from
Where
my
is
birthday.
that? Yes, that is your birthday. Where were we?
Well, what about the one from Little David's birthday that you came to?
Yes.
Ciara was all in the moment, y'all.
Listen.
Because I play with the kids. I decided to have a cake fight. So it's cake all in the
Yes.
hair. When I tell you she was gone after that, she left us all standing there. You remember
We
that
were
moment?
committed.
You've been married 6 years? Because I was trying to
Yeah.
figure out how long ago was it y'all got married?
7, going on 7, going on. I mean, I can't even count no more right now. I think it's like going on 7
years
of marriage, 8 years of being together.
Oh, and how old are they?
So we have Wynn, who's 2, Sienna's 5, and Future's 8.
Oh.
And Sienna is definitely like 5 going on 30-something.
Is she?
For sure. She is like fire. And it's crazy having 3. She's a middle child, and thankfully she's a girl. Because if I heard the middle child, they can be kind of funny.
Yes.
Russ is a middle child too.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just glad she's a girl.
What are they into?
Well, okay. Wynn is into Black Panthers, superheroes. The superheroes go to bed when he goes to bed. Sienna's into glam, getting dressed up, wearing my clothes. She came out of my closet with the full outfit on. It actually was really creepy. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, you styled yourself real good. She get it if I'm her mom. Yeah, and then Future, he's loving sports. He's loving music. I mean, they're all like, there's so much going on at one time. Like, I'm curious what
Both of
everyone's
their
gonna be
parents
into.
are superstars, so I'm wondering what they're into now.
I'm so curious to see where they're gonna go. But sports is a big thing in our house, obviously. Sienna just started soccer, and she's doing gymnastics, and, and she's a professional right away. She's like, Mommy, I'm ready. She started playing defense right away. When she put on her soccer shoes, she was like hopping around, doing a shuffle. I mean, it's the cutest thing. And I'm just running around like a crazy lady. Because, I mean, I don't know how, I mean,
you
moms,
got a lot of energy,
when
though.
you have a kid, you take your kids to school, which is so much, that's one of my favorite parts of the day is take my kids to school. But then afterwards, obviously you get to pick up, that's fun too. I love that. They're like mini DJs. They like to pick their songs.
Yes,
they
do.
can play the song again and again and again. I'm like, enough of that song. But I mean, literally from taking them to gymnastics, into basketball, into baseball, into, ooh, Lord, the mom job is a real thing. So shout out to the mamas.
Yes. Right? Tell me what it's like during the holidays in your house. What kind of decorations? What you be doing?
Oh, we go in, and we kind of start a little early. We're like before Thanksgiving. We love that energy rolling in.
Before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we kind of started a little bit early, and we have a little tree, big tree. Every year I do the little Charlie Brown Christmas trees with my babies. Because when I grew up, that's kind of all I have for a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And so I love just decorating our little trees, and they have each one in their room, which is cute.
I love that.
We get the carrots ready for Santa, or for the reindeers.
Y'all see Santa
We do the whole thing. Well,
Okay.
I mean, you know, Santa don't
So I
eat
was
the
trying to
carrots,
give
but
him
the
zebra
reindeers,
cakes.
the reindeers
Okay.
eat the carrots. And in the morning, the carrots are gone. You know, we do the cookies, everything, but we really do. We dress up. We do the lights too. I'm from the South, so when I grew up, there would be blocks like. You drove and you would get in the car with your family and drive down, you know, blocks to see
See all the light.
the lighting displays, literally to the point to where Georgia Power like had light issues for certain neighborhoods because all the lights would go out from like all the power being taken out.
Obviously, you're an amazing performer. I mean, one of the best dancers I ever came across in all my life. So, Ciara, what did you start off doing first, singing or dancing?
It was a little combination, but my house is like a dance house.
Okay.
Everybody can move some hips and some feet and do all kind of stuff. So I jammed with my dad when I was younger, and my mom too. Dancing was kind of my thing. Like I was moving.
Yeah.
And then I remember seeing Michael Jackson on TV with Rock With You. And I was mesmerized. And I had this feeling, I was like, I'm gonna do that. But I felt it deep in my, like, goop, like,
It's different,
in my,
yes.
I could feel it. And I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So dancing, singing, all of it was kind of happening, you know, somewhat around the same time, but yeah.
Oh, well, she do it so good. We need to look at this video. You doing a moonwalk, and you're going to have to teach me this. Please roll a track. How you do that? Oh, my God. That looked like Michael.
Aw, thank you.
So you're also in Color Purple, the movie.
Yes.
Yes. I can't wait for this. Okay, what was filming that like?
Oh, that was amazing. We were in Savannah, Georgia, and I have to give love to the director, Blitz. He is a brilliant mind. You know, this is going to be, you know, for me growing up, Color Purple was a big movie and movement for the culture.
Right.
Right? And so now you get the musical twist to the movie, and it is amazing. It's art in motion. You know, Fantasia is Celie.
Give her a hand.
And I play Nettie.
Nettie.
And the younger Nettie is Halle Bailey. And so, I mean, the cast is incredible. It's produced by Oprah and Steven Spielberg as well.
Yes.
So For me, you can only imagine being a little girl and knowing how much this movie meant to us growing up.
Right.
And, you know, being able to be a part of something so iconic and historic in the movie world, it meant a lot to me. I was really proud and kind of like blown away when I got the call to be a part of it. So it's really beautiful. It's very powerful. You know, it's gonna make you feel all kind of emotions, and you're gonna, you know, take a lot away when you finish watching the movie. But it's beautiful.
Cannot wait to see it.